Hi guys, Whitty here, and today we are going to be playing The Sims 4, and we are going to be working on our Asylum challenge. So, right now I have the rules pulled up, and I'm just going to give a little backstory and everything. Don't already know, I live off of a main road. And people like to speed on it, so that happens a lot. I apologize. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm going to go through the backstory and the rules, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to start playing. I already have uploaded a cast video and a build video. If you guys want to watch those, I'll go ahead and link them below. But let's go ahead and go through all this. So, I am on these forums of The Sims, and Sims with Cheese posted this. They posted it back in October 2014 and edited it in September 2017. So it's a pretty old challenge. I'm sure most of you already know about it, but just in case, we'll go through this. So for those of you who do not know the Asylum challenge, here's the backstory. You've been committed to a run-down mental health facility against your will. In order to prove that you are fit to rejoin society and earn your freedom, you must achieve the goals your psychiatrist has set for you, your aspiration. The catch, you need to achieve your goals as quickly as possible, while keeping 7 other patients who you don't who you don't know and are out of your control, alive and as happy as possible. Add to that budget cutbacks leading to a lack of decent furniture and limited supplies, and your task gets harder. For this challenge, there will be an easy mode, medium mode, and hard mode, just to spice things up a little. Setting up, create your main sim and cast, which we already did. You can also choose any aspiration except for the following, which at first, if you have seen the cast video, we did have, I think it was Successful Lineage. It could have also been Big Happy Family, but it was one of those. So I had to go through and change that because that's just not one we could do. I think we do have one sim who has Fabulously Wealthy or Mansion Baron. I don't know for sure, but it's not our sim. It's just someone in the asylum, so it doesn't really matter. They must be an adult, which they are. You can choose whatever you want for looks, clothing, voice, and walk styles. They must have the insane trait, and other 2 traits can be anything except for custom traits. I'm pretty certain that they aren't custom traits, but I'll double check that when we get in. So after finishing your main sim, create 7 other sims. They all must be young adults, and they must all have the insane trait. Already got that. The other 2 traits and their aspiration can be whatever you want. Okay, so I thought that it was going to have to be randomized when I did it in cast, but I think I went through and I edited it a little already. We're going to go ahead, and I want to do some editing to them anyway, so when we do that, we can go through and make everyone how we want. So they said, I recommend having a few evil, mean, and romantic sims just to make things interesting. Now the 8 sims are allowed to be related. Okay. Next step is to build the asylum on a residential lot in either Willow Creek or Oasis Springs. I don't know if we're in Willow Creek or Oasis Springs. I don't know why that would matter. The size of the lot does not matter. You can build the asylum yourself, download asylum from the gallery, using the hashtag, or modify an existing house in Willow Creek or Oasis Springs. Many cheats are allowed while building and placing your asylum, which is good because we did. Depending on your mode of difficulty, depends on what objects are allowed in your asylum, but all objects must be the cheapest at the beginning, which we did. You cannot have objects in the asylum which affect Sims' emotions, which we don't, or which prevents fires. We don't. When you have finished building the asylum, you cannot modify further unless Sims get stuck in a certain area of your asylum. Saves up enough money for a new skill building item, or when you can purchase an upgraded item. Pools are allowed, but they are classified as skill building items, which I did know. So I did give us a pool, but I did count it as a skill building. Upgrading objects from the asylum saves up. Scalping through. When the asylum saves up a bit of money, you can start replacing the cheap furniture and appliances with high quality furniture and appliances. You can also replace items. You cannot buy extra items. For example, you can replace the fridge, but you cannot have two fridges. You cannot upgrade objects in hard mode. Okay, I haven't decided which mode we're gonna play in yet. Using the handiness skill to upgrade objects is allowed in all difficulty modes, so that's good at least. Okay, so gameplay, you must only be selected on your main sim. You're not allowed to click on the other sims at all to check their needs. If they die, they die. We can't even check their needs? Okay. If you want to, at 12 a.m. you can click on the other sims to check their inventory, if they have books, food, etc. Oh, that's good. Someone's in a playful mood. When doing this, your game must be paused. Alright. Cheats, mods, hacks, which boost sims needs or skills are not allowed. High free will must be turned on, which it is already. I'll double check, but I'm pretty certain it is. So other sims in the Asylum will do things by themselves. You cannot use your inventory to reserve items for yourself. Excuse me, sorry. For example, you cannot put a book or guitar in your inventory, so just no one else can put it in theirs. Annoying. The age settings can be either on normal or long. We'll probably put them on long, just because I know you're supposed to play this as quickly as possible, but just in case we need the extra time. No rearranging of furniture to reserve or use something for yourself. For example, you cannot move the TV into a bedroom, turn it on, just to get uncontrolled sim out of bed, so you can get to sleep in the bed. Nor can you remove a door so others can't gain access to the bathroom, so you can use it when you come home from work. I mean, that all makes sense. The only thing I'm gonna do with like the doors, I have like a little gate to the bedrooms, and I'm going to lock and unlock that so that they can go up to bed, and then I'm gonna make them all wake up and go downstairs. Well, actually, I don't think I'll be able to do that. So once everyone's awake and downstairs, then I'll lock it again, so they can't like sleep during the day. They have to sleep at night. Putting toilets and showers, baths in separate rooms is okay in all difficulties, as dying from embarrassment tends to occur too much. Oh, maybe we should do that. We'll see if the embarrassment, a lot of people are dying from it and it's going crazy, then we'll move the shower out. But for right now, it's fine. Oops, I skipped one. If a sim dies, you must keep the grave on the lot, which is fine. You must keep the grave on the lot. It says twice. If their ghost gets too annoying, they keep breaking objects, you can banish their ghost. Okay. Making your sim work hard in their careers, okay. You cannot make other patients work hard in their careers. I thought... Huh. Vampire patients are allowed. That'd actually be pretty fun. I think we're going to make a, we're gonna make someone a vampire. We'll see who, but I don't know yet. We're definitely gonna make someone an alien. So I know that. So alien patients are allowed, that's good, because we're going to make someone an alien. Your sim cannot own a retail business, makes sense. If a member of this asylum is abducted by aliens and comes back pregnant, when you give birth, you have to send the baby back to sick sim. Well, that's not fair. I want to keep it. Active careers are not allowed as they require leaving the lot. You can create an asylum club for the patients. You cannot add outside members to the club. Make sure it makes sense. Club perks are allowed for all levels. Apartments cannot be asylums. Okay. Here we go. I'm curious about this. So we have to decide if we want to do easy, medium, or hard. So for easy, the starting mode is 1,000, medium 500, and hard is 100. Complete 2 aspirations, then you are free. So you have to complete multiple. Okay. So easy, we have to complete 2. Medium, we have to complete 3, and hard, we have to complete 4. I kind of want to play hard mode. I've never done this before, but I kind of want to play hard mode. Just because I feel like it'd be fun. Like, it'd make it more fun. You cannot have a TV and a computer at the same time. It is recommended that if your sim has a computer waste aspiration, for example, you should have a computer. One sink, one toilet, one shower/bathtub. No more than 4 bed spots. For example, you can have 4 single beds or 2 double beds, 1 double bed, and 2 singles. Okay, so right now I think we have 5 beds. So we'd have to go through and delete one if we're going to do hard mode. Yeah, we might end up going with medium then. Because with the builds, I think we worked with the medium. There can only be a total of seating for 4. That includes couches, lounges, and chairs. If you have a dining table with 2 chairs, then you may not use a couch that seats 3. Okay, so I know we have a dining table with 2 chairs. I don't know what our couch seats. I'm gonna go ahead and pull the game up. And we can go ahead and look at everything and see. Sorry, like a bit of lipstick in my corner. See if we're. Oh yeah, I put us in Strangerville. I don't know. I don't get why it's a big deal. Do you have to be in Oasis or Willow Creek? So I'm gonna stay in Strangerville. Strangerville wasn't a thing when the rules were written, but I just feel like Strangerville works so much better. So I'm gonna let us stay in Strangerville. Okay, wait, what? Okay, let's go ahead and look at the build and see what we have. Because I might just delete whatever furniture we need to delete so that we can play the hard mode. We'll see. I'd rather play the hard mode. I just think it'd be more fun. But we shall see. That was weird. I apologize. I am quite weird. Talking about weird, my cat, she's just standing there staring at me. Delilah! Hi. Oh, you gonna come over? You gonna come say hi? She's not usually. No, Ellie. Well, there she goes. Okay, so here are our Sims right now. I am going to go through and edit some people. I think we're going to make him the alien. Maybe, and her the vampire. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, I like that. Okay, anyway, let's go through and see. Hey, leave her alone. Okay, we have that's a 2-seater, right? That's a 2-seater couch? I'm gonna make 2 people sit, and then I'll see if a 3rd person can sit or not. Oh, that's a 3-seater. Darn. Okay. We just played, and we just went outside and we just played. So don't let her beg into play. Make you think that she's neglected. We were just playing outside a few minutes ago. Okay. So, either I need to delete one of these. 2 different colors. They are. Black. So either we need to delete one of these, or we need to make this a 2-person. I think we're just gonna make this a 2-person. Sorry, girls. We can move these in. Okay, now let's check the other rules and see. So we'll bring our money down to 100 after we finish editing everything. We have that. Okay, no more than 4 bed spots. Let's see what we have up here. It's because I put in a double. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna need to. I really like this. Either way, I need to delete this bed because that gives us 6. That's cute. You can't use that here though. So either way, it does need to be a single bed. It can just be like a really nice one. So we can put in so maybe what we'll do is we'll make like everything else on hard mode, but this will be on medium, just because I really just really like all these beds. Like I really like it the way it is. But I don't want to delete this one because this one's really bad. Like it has like a mouse hole and everything. We can break this wall down and just make that a really big 1-bedroom. Oops. Okay. So we'll delete this door as well. And we'll just go ahead and put this in the middle. These on your side. And delete this. So we'll keep that hard mode. It's just a really big room for nothing. But I don't want to make it any better. So we're just going to go ahead and make it like a little closet storage room, like the other one is. That way it's still not that great of a room. It's not absolutely terrible. It's not as bad as the other one is. But you're surrounded by storage stuff. I guess we should probably make all of them look like that then. It's fine. Okay. So let's continue on with the rules and make sure that we're good. Okay, so no more than 4 bed spots. We're good now. There can be only a total of seating for 4. Yeah, we have 2 chairs and we have the 2-seater couch, so that's good. You may only have a total of 5 skill building items in the house, so choose wisely at the start. Computers, stoves, bookcases, mirrors, and TVs do not count as skill building. It is highly recommended you have skill items that make money, for example, the easel. I don't know if we have 5. I feel like I didn't put 5 in. Let me see. We have 1, 2, oh we did. 3, 4, and 5. So we have gardening, we have the pool, we have the spaceship, so we can do rocket science, we have the easel, and we have the chess table for logic. Okay, so we have 5. Okay, and then non-controllable sims are not allowed jobs. Your main sim can only have a job if the aspiration requires it. For example, a master chef aspiration, blah blah blah. We'll see if we go for an aspiration that requires a job, but right now I don't think we do. No maids and no pizza. You cannot purchase lifetime rewards. It's fine, I guess. Can leave and go to leave the lot to go fishing and collecting between the hours of 12 and 5. Traveling to other lots is banned unless your sim's aspiration requires them to. In that, you can travel to other lots between 6 and 11. When traveling to another lot, you must bring everyone from the asylum along with you. If a Sims dies, 1 bed and 1 seat must be deleted until there's only 1 bed and 1 seat remaining. Okay. In the difficulties, it states the number of aspirations must be completed. This refers to aspirations such as computer-wise aspiration. It does not refer to groups of aspirations such as all the aspirations in the creative category. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and write this scoring down so that we can keep track. Little notebook. as we go along. So for the Asylum challenge, we get plus 50 per aspiration. And plus 1 per skill point any of the Sims have at the end. Okay. Any living Sims. So it's not even just us. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna capitalize any in here because I feel like I'm gonna look back at this and be like, no, they just meant me. Plus 1 per 1,000 satisfaction. Point every sim has, and minus 20 person that died. Hopefully we don't have any deaths. I like our Sims, but I mean, it's gonna happen. Per fire? Oh my gosh, there's gonna be so many fires. You've got to be kidding me. That one's gonna be a killer right there. Per day when the power and water is shut off. So we definitely need to make sure we're making money somehow. Okay. Well, let's get into the actual game. So we're gonna go through and I am going to, oops. First of all, I'm gonna change the people I want to change into cults. So he is going to be our alien. Alien I sim. Ooh. That changed him up. What is happening over here? Okay, let me get those two. And then you're gonna be a vampire. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should make everyone in a cult. Okay, it is changing them a lot. I hope it doesn't really mess them up that bad. So you could also have a mermaid. Why don't we make her the mermaid? Because she's our, it's gonna make it so much harder to have a mermaid that I'm not in charge of. I don't want her to die. Is there a death for, their scales being too dry? Because I do not want her to die. I really like her. I'm not gonna do that. I don't want her to die. If you guys really want me to, go ahead and put it in the comments below and I will, but like, she's my favorite. I don't want her to die. So we do need to fix up these guys though. Oh, it must have been her dark form. Okay, oof, your dark form's interesting. Why do you have scales? Okay, just get rid of that. I kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna change her eyes. Ooh, I want to be red. Oh, that's cool. What's her natural eye color? Because we can just make those, but weird. They're gray. I don't think I have a gray. So the closest to that would be black. Oh, we're gonna use that one. That's cool. Okay. Um, Skin details. It gave her some weird. Okay, we're gonna undo all that. So, I do like the idea of her being just a skin tone. That's cool. Okay, we're gonna go into makeup and ooh, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's see. That's terrifying. Okay, we're gonna go for the blood from the eyes instead because I like the blood from the eyes. That's terrible. Okay, so our eyes are done. Let's change that. That's not drastic enough. That's cool. Oh, she needs her eyelashes back. She have those different. I haven't really played with vampires at all, so I didn't realize that there's multiple outfits. I know, sweet girl. I know. So weird. I'll probably speed this part up, speed the whole cast part up, so you guys don't have to worry about that. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so here we are. Here is Riley's alien form. He looks really cute. He's adorable. And then his human form. So Riley is a master chef. He's evil, a fresh chef, and he's erratic. I really like him though. I don't want him to be evil. I think he's adorable, so I don't want him to be evil. We'll give someone else the evil trait, so it's fine. We're gonna make him a genius. I probably would, but that's okay. Now that I know that we can customize the Sims however we want them, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make him. Could also make him a natural leader, which I kind of like that idea too. Right on the first page. My bad. So that's him, and then my favorite. I love her so much. We have Casey. By the way, I'm just gonna have it as like, you know, their occult forms can be in normal clothes because they're not supposed to be in those forms. If they do go into those forms, it's fine, but that's how I'm going to have it. If you guys want me to change it, just go ahead and tell me in the comments below, and I will. But as of for right now, we're going to let them have that little bit of personality to them. Anyway, so Casey is domestic and a player, and she is erratic. So she's a serial romantic. Let's give her something else for her serial romantic. We can give her the trait romantic, but I do have a bunch of other traits which they can have, just my main sim can't. So I have to make sure my main sim doesn't have anything like that. But these sims can have whatever traits I want. So I want to give them some cool stuff. Can make her alluring. Could also make her a great kisser. But I feel like Sims don't really do their first kiss by themselves. So I'm gonna make her alluring. Which is funny, like that's what you'd get. Whatever. Okay, so here is Brendan. What is up? I'm so slouchy. There we go. He is a creative visionary. Painter extraordinaire, creative visionary, that's fine. And he's paranoid and he's erratic. I feel like that's good. It's a good characteristic for him. So he's a computer whiz. He's mean and he's clumsy. I feel like if we're gonna have him be mean, let's maybe make him uncontrollable emotions. No, he'll die really easy. So we'll just make him hot-headed because I don't want him to just die right off the bat. Let me see if there's anything else I want to give him instead before we go for it. Can make him a slob. No, I'm gonna have to deal with that already. Argumentative Sims don't always start conversations on the right foot with Sims they don't like. Successfully apologizing is harder, and they do try to assert their correctness more often than not. We're gonna do that one. That one sounds like it'll be fun. Okay, I'm gonna change his trait to public enemy. It doesn't really matter, but I just feel like that fits better with him. Okay, I love her too. She's so cute. She's very skinny, but that's okay. Everyone has different sizes. It's fine. So she's a best-selling author, she's a muser, she's professional, and she's a speed reader. Okay. I feel like that is fine. You know what? We're gonna make her make her really nice. Because we need someone that's nice to try and, help us out. Trying to see what else do we want to make her. Socially gifted. Oh, poetic. That's cute. I've never seen that one before. Could make her responsible. That's cheating. I gave her sickness resistant. That one would be cheating. Beloved. Everyone remembers a beloved sim. Sims with a companion have special interactions with their spouse. She's not gonna have a spouse. I mean, she might. That's up to her. That's up to the game. I don't know what's gonna happen. We'll just make her good. Because that's also gonna annoy the evil people. So, okay, so what are your traits? You are a collector. And you're laid back. That's no fun. No fun. We'll change that. Let's see. I'm gonna make her insensitive. So I'm kind of saving that one. But I want everyone to have traits that it's gonna affect everyone else. Because if they just have traits that's not gonna affect anyone, then it's just not as fun. Let's see. Oops. He doesn't have to be mean. I just can make him irresponsible and lazy. Just so he's different. Can make him hilarious. Okay, yeah, we're gonna make him irresponsible. Oops, keep erratic. Irresponsible and lazy. Just so we have someone with different traits. Okay, she's already evil and she's materialistic. Well, I want to make her insensitive. So as much as I like her being materialistic, I really want to make her insensitive. Oh, it has the same little thing. Okay, now let's make sure that she doesn't have any specialty traits. She's a spice hound and a night owl. I feel like those aren't regular. I don't want her to. I think I can pick her traits. Yeah, I can pick them. They just can't be specialty traits. So she has to stay erratic. Let's make her. Trying to remember which ones are the regular, so that I make sure I don't give her anything. I know what outgoing is. Okay, let's have her be outgoing. And I feel like Muser is like an art lover. Let's make her creative. That way we can do those traits those traits, we can do those aspirations that have to do with like painting and music and all of that. She's just talking. And we don't have to worry about not working out for her. I'm being stupid. I cannot see. There it is. Okay. So she wants to be a friend of the world, and then she's erratic, outgoing, and creative. Okay. So that is everyone all updated. Let's go ahead and get started. I can see your butt in the camera. Just your butt. Just your butt. Okay. So, I am going to go through and I'm going to turn everyone's periods off just because that's a lot to deal with. And I don't want to have to deal with it. It just adds things to this that don't need to be added. So, we're going to go ahead and do that real quick. I'm going to put everyone back into their human forms, and then we'll start. Sorry, I have little alerts to try and remind me when it's time to do daily tasks. So, hide her dark form. No, don't alter your disguise, but disguise stuff. Okay. Now I'm gonna switch back to my main girl. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lock these doors up here. Oh, they already are. Never mind. Okay, they're locked. So no one can come up and go to bed yet. I am going to allow people to go to bed at probably 8 p.m. and then wake them all up and force them all awake and downstairs so I can relock it at 8 a.m. so they can sleep between 8 and 8. Let me know in the comments below if you're okay with that, if you're happy with that, if you want me to change the times, if you want me to stop doing it in general. Just let me know and I will fix that. I need to delete either the bathtub or the shower because we can only have one. And then how much money? So starting funds is $100. So I'm going to bring our money down to 100, and we can only have one shower / bathtub. So we're going to delete the bathtub. Gonna move everything around a little. There. Done. Alright, let's get started. So our current aspiration, make sure autonomy's on full first. Yeah, we have full. I have to turn that back on. And we have it on long. Okay. So our current aspiration is friend of the world. So we need to introduce ourselves to 10 Sims. Let's not wait. I cannot introduce myself to any of them. I need to have 3 friends. I really want you to be my friend. So let's talk to her a lot. You don't have to talk to him. I'm pretty sure he's mean. So let's talk to her. We are not going to attempt to steal her money. I have a few different mods in here, so. And we'll keep talking to her. And we will talk to him. And these will be our 3 friends. we will have to go out at some point to meet some people, because apparently we need to do that. We need to introduce self to Tensons, and we can't introduce ourselves to Hayes. Can't do that. Keep forgetting. Like, where are you guys? You're over here talking to yourself, and you're just sitting at the chess table. Oops, something went wrong. That's okay. He's just watching TV. He's just listening to our conversation. Everything's gonna go fine. Probably should focus on one person and just like spam them. I don't know why she wants to do. Why do you want to do negative interactions right now? She's my favorite. I'm gonna confess fear of vampires when she's right here. Just to kind of be like, yeah. Just to start some stuff. It's fine. We need some drama going on. Why do you want to be mean? Did I mess up? Did I give you a bad trait on accident? I swear. Oof. Acne babes. Let me know as well in the comments below if you think I should I cannot speak. If I should give everyone a weekly treatment for their acne. Because we have daily, weekly, one time. But I feel like it'd be you need to make a friend. Maybe she has to go to the bathroom. Just because it is gonna add a lot if I don't. They get a lot of moodlets from it. Boring discussion. Oh no. Well decorated. It's just still analyzing her, and then it's not almost time because I had you take that pill. Didn't I have you take that pill? Yeah, I did. By the way, talking about that, okay guys, so I know not much has happened, but we have been recording for almost an hour now, so I am going to stop here. After I edit it, it'll probably be around 20 to 30 minutes, but still, I don't want it to be too crazy long. I probably will post another episode of the series within the next week or so. I don't want to put too much of it out at once and like have it overload you guys, so I'll be putting out this, Bioshock, some other different games. If you have any requests or any games you want to see, go ahead and comment them below and I will add those to the schedule as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great rest of your day. Bye ya!